Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
BBC News World.
May 4, 8:17 America, New York. Pro-Palestinian protests heap pressure on Biden from left and right. Joe Biden is caught between students demanding peace and Americans concerned the unrest is disrupting education.
WorldCBSNews.com.
May 4, 8:10 America, New York. Tanzania hit by power blackouts as Cyclone Hidayah strengthens. In the past few weeks, flooding in Kenya and Tanzania killed hundreds after heavy rain during the region's monsoon season, officials said.
Wall Street Journal World News.
May 4, 8:08 America, New York. Boeing locks out firefighters at 737 factory amid contract dispute. Airplane maker and union have been wrestling for months over wages and staffing levels.
Wall Street Journal World News.
May 4, 8 o'clock America, New York. This fifth-generation department store is winning the luxury game. Hirschleifers, on the North Shore of Long Island, is globally influential, with an A-list clientele and annual sales hovering in the $100 million range. Yet it remains determinedly scrappy and family-run.
Wall Street Journal World News.
May 4, 8 o'clock America, New York. Its unemployment rate falls slightly amid broader hiring slowdown. CompTIA data show companies hired U.S. workers with software, data and cloud skills to support AI.
Global Issues News Headlines.
May 4, 8 o'clock America, New York. Moral obligation of Haitian NGO worker to carry on despite kidnapping of 2 children. A woman whose 2 children were kidnapped on the way to school in Haiti has said she feels a moral obligation to continue her work supporting displaced people despite the trauma the family has experienced. Read the full story. Moral obligation of Haitian NGO worker to carry on despite kidnapping of 2 children. On globalissues.org, right pointing arrow.
New York Times World News.
May 4, 7:38 America, New York. Parts of Gaza are in famine, World Food Program chief says. The remarks by Cindy McCain do not constitute an official declaration of famine, but she said the assessment was based on what we have seen on the ground. Copyright Ramadan Abed, Reuters. Palestinians gathering to receive meals cooked by the World Central Kitchen at a school sheltering displaced people in the central Gaza Strip on Wednesday.
BBC News World.
May 4, 7:34 America, New York. Gaza ceasefire talks intensify in Cairo. Hamas said it was sending negotiators to talks in a positive spirit after studying the latest proposal.
Wall Street Journal World News.
May 4, 7:33 America, New York. Gaza ceasefire talks come down to the wire in Cairo. Hamas and Qatari delegations arrived in Egypt, joining CIA Director William Burns, in an effort to clinch a deal and head off an Israeli offensive into Rafah.
The Independent. May 4, 7:32 America, New York. Kevin Spacey denies new allegations of inappropriate behavior to be aired on UK television next week. Kevin Spacey, the Oscar-winning actor, has denied new allegations of inappropriate behavior from men who will feature in a documentary on British television that is due to be released next week.
Time. May 4, 7:20 America, New York. Canadian police make 3 arrests in Sikh separatist slaying that sparked spat with India. Vancouver, British Columbia. Canadian police said they arrested 3 suspects Friday in the slaying of a Sikh separatist leader last June that became the center of a diplomatic spat with India, and are investigating possible ties between the detainees and the Indian government.
The Independent. May 4, 7:17 America, New York. Heroic Palestinian surgeon dies in Israeli prison after months in detention. Israel yet to release Adnan al-Bursh's body 2 weeks after his death. Copyright Screen Grab, Channel 4 News.
Time.
May 4, 7 o'clock America, New York. For Biden, this moment is bigger than Gaza. Amid a surge in hostile clashes on college campuses across the country over the war in Gaza, President Biden on Thursday gathered reporters in the cramped Roosevelt Room across the hall from the Oval Office.
Wall Street Journal World News.
May 4, 7 o'clock America, New York. Kata Kollwitz, Review. Despair and Defiance at MoMA. The 20th-century German artist receives an illuminating, poignant retrospective in New York that highlights both her fierce moral certitude and her gifts as a printmaker.
Wall Street Journal World News.
May 4, 7 o'clock America New York, inside Andy Cohen's reality. The Real Housewives executive producer has carved out an unusually influential role at Bravo. Now he's found himself embroiled in controversies swirling the network.